I lost so much money, I was down 80%. The easiest thing when you first starting off, not setting my stop loss. So here's some things that help me stop losing. Welcome, I am Ro. I'm gonna just give you some quick trading tips. This may help you on your path of trading, because these are things that honestly has helped me, because it's been many times where I have took a major loss, y'all. I must admit, trading hasn't been the easiest thing when you first starting off. A lot of times I lost a lot of money, y'all. And I do want to share that, because a lot of people do talk about how the wins, and they show you all the wins and stuff, and you're like, oh wow, this is some big money, this is huge. And they say, hey, you can make $500 in 1 minute. A lot of that you can if you know what you're doing. I done made quick money on trading, but I also lost money on trading. So here's some things that help me stop losing. You want to set a stop loss, no matter what. Set a stop loss, because a lot of times when you're trading, I noticed back then I would trade off emotions. Like I would think the stock is gonna go up. And once it went past and I started losing, I got in the red, I was 20%. I said, hey, the next tomorrow is probably gonna go up, or they're gonna come out with some news by next week. My options I still got a week left. And a lot of times my percentage got lower and lower, so I was down to 40%. And then when I hit the 50%, I exit that trade, but I lost 50%. If I would have just set my stop loss maybe at 10%, and that's the only thing that I would have lost. You can always get back in the trade. So I learned to always set a stop loss. That way I could get up, I could go about my day. I'm not sitting in front of that chart. If it goes in the wrong direction, I'm out. Now, if it goes in the right direction in my favor, then I move my stop loss up. I just keep moving up as the stock grows. That way I'm locking in profits. So if the chart starts to go up and you're up 20%, then you just lock in some more profit. You do 10% profit. Then if it goes up to 30%, then you're gonna lock in 20%. And that way, if it hits your stop loss, you're out of the trade, but you're out with profit. Now, all profit is good. I don't care what profit that you make. If it's 1% to 10%, 20%, all profit is good. One strategy that I must say that I did, and I did this for like 2 weeks, and it was very profitable. What I did was every trade that I got into, I said I will only take 20%. I don't care if it goes to 50, if it goes to 100%, I would just take 20%. I was consistent at getting my goal. My goal was 20% a day. And I did that, and it worked out. It worked out great, because every time that trade went to 20%, I took it. I didn't wait for it to go higher. I didn't wait for it to go lower. So that's one strategy that I used that helped me. But I always tell everybody, if you're trading, you have to set a stop loss, because that way you can get out of a trade. I lost so much money not setting my stop loss, thinking that it's going to go back to my target, where I'm looking for that stock to go to. And, a few times it did, and a few times it didn't. One time it did, it went all the way past my target. I was up like 50%. And then the next day it was down. I was down 80%. So it can happen. It definitely can happen. So anytime trading options is risks, but here's the best thing. You can avoid those risks by showing risk management. And one of the things about risk management is setting your stop loss. So that's one major tip that I would say. If you're going to trade, to set your stop loss. That will work wonders for you, trust me. And if you haven't just tried out, I bet you that you're going to reduce your losses drastically. Now, if any of this information helped you, or you learned anything new, then please hit that like button. That helps me. I'm trying to help you. So the best thing you could do for me is hit the like button or subscribe if you haven't to. Also, check out my links below. I got some great links below. If you want to join my Discord community, that link is down there, where I do trade live. I also give out alerts. I got my ECAM live link and my Opus Clip. Those are great tools, AI tools that I use to make these great videos and help me edit my videos to make it go smoother and faster. If you click on them, hey, you're supporting me, you're supporting the page. Also, I have another great link in the bottom, which is my options scanner. That helps me find stocks with heavy volume. And when you're trading, you definitely need heavy volume to make that trade work.